Hey guys, welcome back as always. My name is Leyzar, and yes, I'm back from vacation, and with me, haha, comes Yareli buffs. No, really. Now, of course, I don't actually bring the buffs per se, those were done by the development team, but anyway, let's hop on over to the official Warframe forums and see what this is all about. This one is courtesy of DE Rebecca. Thank you so much for the update. We got utility changes for Yareli. We are introducing a foundational change to Yareli's movement. Merolina dashing, tap to roll or dash. And they're showing us this jiffy thing here, because why wouldn't you show it off in GIFs? How it actually works. Now you see, one of the problems with gliding along in normal missions on Merolina is not that it wasn't subjectively fun, but the thing is, it has inertia to it. And having inertia, it's basically very difficult to traverse tight corridors. Think about it, when you're parkouring with your Warframe, when you're bullet jumping along, which is what everybody does, right? You don't really have inertia. You can turn on the fly, on a dime, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, it doesn't really matter, and that feels sensational. You can't exactly do that on that fish K-drive thing. Now this dash will definitely add to the mobility on Merolina, and from what I can tell from this here Jiffy, it doesn't have that inertia, right? So you're gonna be able to change direction mid-air, all of that good stuff. So definitely big thumbs up for that one. Honey, don't break my phone. Daddy still needs it. Daddy still needs it, baby. That's my baby just knocking my phone around, because why not? Anyway, let's knock this one out of the park. Huge fan of the change. Cannot wait to test it. What else we got? Yareli's stat changes. We've made some stat changes to Yareli's ability as well. These are buffs across the board. Awesome. And details are as follows. Sea Snares, that's her first ability. The crowd control increases seek speed by 60% and slightly increases bubble visibility to better register your cast. Now the crowd control of the actual bubbles is fantastic. Awesome, I love it. It is true they were a bit on the slow side. That will definitely help. As for the visibility thing, didn't really have an issue. I mean, if they're in the air, they're bubblified. If not, they're not. So there you go. Aqua Blades! Now, this is not a bad ability. This is also the ability that she gives to the helmet system. A lot of you guys simply picked up Yareli just to feed her to the helmet because, well, you know why, because increases range by a boot 25%, increases damage and duration by 50%. Now, that's a huge buff. Now, here's what I don't get. Why? Honey, don't break it, please. Okay, I'll just take this. No, baby, you'll break it. You'll break it, sweetheart, and Daddy still needs it. Play with your bottle. Now, here's the thing what I would like to see from Aqua Blades on a personal level. Why don't you just let us use range mods? Yes, we would probably add a whole lot of range, duration, power, strength, and what's the issue? What's the issue with a build such as that one? I would just allow for Aqua Blades. No, baby, no. This here, play with this. Play with this. Here, play with this. Play with this. I would just allow range mods to work for Aqua Blades. I think that would be a huge step forward for Yareli. As it stands, my friends, these are huge buffs. Absolutely huge buffs for Yareli, especially for Aqua Blades. So huge thumbs up for that. It's gonna help if you wanna put it on another Warframe as well. You want to give it back to me? Thank you. Now here, have it back. Have it back. Riptide. Bigger is better. Yeah. The bigger we rip, the more enemies and better scaling and so on. Increases radius by 25%. The more enemies you clump up, the more damage you do with Riptide. And that's absolutely huge. It's a fantastic buff. Now, they didn't touch her passive. The passive is 200% critical chance to secondary weapons, if I'm not mistaken, but let's double check. It's been a while since I played Yareli. Gains 200% critical chance for secondary weapon, moving for at least 1.5 seconds. It's a great passive to have. Now, secondary weapons have come a long way ever since the amalgam mods and all whatnot. Definitely. Now, they're still kind of trailing behind most primaries and especially melee, but they're definitely viable in Steel Path, a whole lot of them. And I do believe, my friend, that's pretty much it. Am I missing anything? No, that's pretty much it. Worthwhile changes, definitely. I cannot wait for them to hit live so I can get to play Yareli. I never hated the Warframe. I still don't hate the Warframe. I know that she had a really poor reception, so all of this at the end of the day doesn't really matter if you guys don't play it. So that's my question to you. Will these changes make you guys give Yareli another chance or not? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, my name has been Leyzar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you got any sorts of feedback for me, by all means, drop it in the comment section down below. But until next time, my friends, bye-bye.